Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be an energy check-in love reading for my dearest Virgos. Virgo, we're going to take a look at the person most on your mind or your current situation. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, my lovely Virgos, if you do hear some background noise, I have recently adopted a street cat and he is in my office here playing in a box. So you might hear that, you might hear him. Hopefully not too much. All right, let's go ahead and see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance, please, for my Virgos. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune, your energy. This can be Sagittarius. This can also represent the fixed signs, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. All right, your person is showing up as the Five of Wands. Okay, they're viewing you as the Two of Swords, Moon in Libra. What's going on behind the scenes? We have the Four of Cups and we have the Four of Wands. Now pay attention to that number sequence 44. Someone could be 44 years old. Someone could have a life path number 4 or be born on the 4th, the 14th, or the 24th. Okay, I feel with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like things are going quite well for you, Virgo. Yeah, and the Magician, that's your energy, Gemini as well. But I feel like you're manifesting a lot of wealth and a lot of abundance in other areas of your life. And you might be quite focused on that. You might be enjoying your successes here, or soon you will be. All right, I do think that you do want to move this connection forward here with this person. But with the Three of Wands, this person may be at a distance from you, but I do think you hold a torch for this person. But I also think that you're keeping your options open, okay? And you're viewing this person as somebody that you see a lot of potential with, a lot of stability and security, or potential for something more long-term. But this person is a little bit conflicted here with the Five of Wands. Now, I don't know if that's because there's been fighting, bickering, or arguing. This can also be somebody who has, a lot of responsibilities or is experiencing conflict in their life. But I also feel with the Five of Wands that they could have other options, right? They could have a lot of people like vying for their attention or for their affection. The Seven of Pentacles, this person, for some of my Virgos, this person doesn't want to wait any longer. They want to bring this connection into balance. They want to bring this connection into union. And with the Hierophant card, I think your person is done waiting. They want a relationship with you. And, some of my Virgos, you're kind of focused on your abundance, or you're not quite ready to fully invest. So with the Two of Swords in reverse, I see that, sorry, now we have Pippi, my little dog, getting into it. She's she's policing the cat. All right, so sorry about the little interruption there. But the Two of Swords in reverse tells me that, this person is waiting on your decision. They're waiting on your communication. It feels like this person wants a relationship with you. We see the Page of Pentacles. See, this person is waiting for your message. They're waiting for for you to take action. They might be a little bit worried, or maybe they know you have other options, or you have a lot going on, or you're not really clear yet about what you want out of this situation. So what we're not seeing here is the Four of Cups. So I do think you probably have an incoming message or offer from this person. The Knight of Swords in reverse, and we have the Six of Wands. Some of you, for some of you, I feel with the Knight of Swords and the Six of Wands showing up in reverse, you have some sort of message coming in, they're going to be asking you why you're not communicating with them, why you've been ignoring them, why you've been breadcrumbing them. And for some of my Virgos, you've just been really focused on your work and you see a lot of potential here, but I do feel like this person wants to move a little bit quicker. And so with the Four of Wands in reverse, that might be a little bit of a red flag for some of my Virgos. Because some of you coming into union, and maybe for some of you it's reunion, Okay, but for some of you, you are really kind of nervous about this, or you're really in your head about whether or not you want to be exclusive with this person or you want to reunite with them. But you do have this, I do think you have a lot of passion for this person. But the Knight of Rods is somebody who kind of wants to still play the field, wants to see what else is out there. And I feel like, my Virgos, a lot of you are still really on the fence here about this person or about this connection. All right, and maybe some of you are just not sure that you have, you're not sure if you have the time in your schedule, or like if you want to like take any focus off of your stability or your finances. All right. So wondrous universe, walk in beauty. So I do think your person is imagining they can see and sense and feel like they want it all with you. They want to manifest this. All right, and we see answering the call, the time is now. But see, your person has a sense of urgency about being in this relationship with you. And for a lot of you, I feel like they're if you were to call or you were to message them, they would pick up right away, or they would respond right away, Virgo. But maybe some of you feel they're a little bit thirsty or too thirsty here. So your advice and guidance, Virgo, is breaking trail. So a breakthrough is at hand. Okay, so a breakthrough is in, I feel you're going to get the clarity that you need about this connection, and what you want to do, whether you want to move forward or not. Yeah, ascending the mountain, keep going forward. Some of you, you want to just focus on work and stability. But for others of you, you're going to have an important conversation about this person, but saying, hey, I need my time, I need my space, I need, I'm doing really important things right now. And it might take a little bit longer than you would like for us to, to come together. But I need that time and space. So I do think there's going to be a breakthrough conversation. You're going to get the clarity you need about whether or not you want to be with this person. Okay. Spirit saying flag, do not be tempted to lower your standards. Yeah, and don't be tempted to be bullied or rushed or anything into a connection here, Virgo. All right, we see ant. So work, achievement, and success. See, I get this from this reading. I'm connecting with my Virgos who you're about to get some serious success here. Or you just really want to be focused on your work and stability more so than anything else, and keep the relationship a little bit, not necessarily casual, but like that, make sure that it doesn't become all consuming. All right, and we see basket, so recognition and reward for merit. You definitely are going to be getting a lot of recognition and reward for whatever it is you're working on, Virgo. Again, my Virgos, you're the hardest working sign in the zodiac. I mean, don't tell Capricorn I said that, but you're the hardest working sign in the zodiac, and I feel like you're about to get rewarded, and I feel like you have, success at your fingertips, and you can just taste it. And I mean, I do think a lot of you have feelings for this person, and you do want to move forward with this person, but you have also a lot of other shit to do right now. And you want to, you want to do it accordingly. All right. So let's see. What do they want to say to you? Your beauty still moves me. So this person, we get this message coming through twice. You might be quite a beautiful couple. This person's very physically attracted to you. And I've never forgotten you, even though you think I have. So even in moments where this person is quiet or they're not communicating, just know that you are completely on this person's mind, Virgo. And they really want this relationship with you. But some of my Virgos, I do feel, I don't know if you feel a little bit rushed or a little bit overwhelmed here. All right, let's see. Final messages for my Virgos, please. Look at that beauty coming out 3 times. Dare to be tender and strongly vulnerable. Oh, I love that. Okay, and I think they're telling you to be this way with this person. Be tender with them and be vulnerable. Tell them how you really feel, what you really want, what timeline you see here. Listen, be alert. The soft chiming bells call to nearby fairies. So be alert. Listen to what this person is saying to you. Pay attention to signs and synchronicities as well that you may be receiving about this connection. Okay, and present. Journey into the garden to escape the 2 eternities, the past and the future. So stay present, Virgo. That's where you're going to get your answers. All right, and we see opportunity. There's no use looking for luck. It arrives at unexpected times. So I do think that you have beautiful opportunities showing up for you in work and your success, but I also think this is a beautiful opportunity. All right, so Virgos, of course, you're going to be the ones that decide. So let me know in the comment section down below. Sending you love and light. Take care.